that we're gonna keep the same crossouts, then we're gonna cross out the thing we replaced the crossout with a different thing. I want the crossed out numbers to keep piling up. Also, we're finally live again. Hello. It's
Hi,
been
welcome back.
Hello.
Hi,
it,
people. We're here for actual
we're here for
game, not
Pokemon and not
Deltarune.
Deltarune, the thing we could be
Sorry to
streaming to
keep you
make
waiting.
money, baby.
Steph's back.
Steph's back. We all miss
Hola.
her.
I'm very
Me
missable.
especially because now I live on halfway across the country from her now.
Indeed.
This is
Indeed.
true. A lot of
Yeah.
things have happened.
Yes,
You know,
a
so
lot.
if you wanted space, there was easier ways to do it.
No, I'm sorry. We
Oh.
kidnapped Tim from you.
No, you're taking him off my hands is what you're doing.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's like, no, please.
Stephanie, it's okay.
That's
Me,
terrible.
Stephanie, much like myself, lies to make herself feel better.
100%.
Me when I lie.
Me when I fucking lie. Anyway.
Oh,
Wonderful.
we've got the team back
I should be able to
together.
roll 20.
Yes, we.
Yeah,
I mean,
we're finally back for this game that
kidding.
nobody has been watching, so it's okay.
They're fun. I don't know.
we have
Matters.
we have
Yes,
I've been
we do
looking for
have.
the channel, and quite a few of our videos have quite a
No,
few
let me
views.
just change the name real
The funny
quickly.
thing is that we have more on the channel than legitimately I thought we were ever going to get, because I was more on the idea it's like, yeah, no, I'm just posting this here really more for archival purposes than anything. Just be like, oh yeah, no, this will be a fun watch when I'm like 50 and the apocalypse and the world is on fire and I'm looking back wistfully, yearning for simpler days and watching us all be goofballs playing Pokemon.
Man, when the world was about to burst into flames, the last thing I wanted to see was the Mortal Sky channel.
Yeah,
that's exactly what I wanted to say.
We'll fix it someday.
I'm out here like
We'll
the
fix it.
Eggman in the final chat, or I'm out here like the final Eggman, just like all staring back all wistfully between infinitely fractally timelines, just looking out, just like nostalgia.
Nostalgia.
Anyway, enough about all of that, because we are still on a time limit. Is everybody ready to finally play some flippin' Pokemon after it's been like 3 months, I think?
Yes. Especially because we didn't get to do anything last Monday.
No, I unironically, look, Shade, I'm very happy that you have your new job and that you're, stable and more fiscally stable and everything like that, but I have been...
It sounds like a butt.
I have been careening, just absolutely fucking jonesing for more D&D. I have been going through withdrawals. This is like, I need
the same way about my
need
Monday
the
game that
dice.
keeps getting
I need
delayed.
to be rolling the dice. I've been so used.
I want you to know how bad it's gotten. I have started writing things out for my Wednesday game. I've been like, okay, I need to freaking pull my pants up here and get everything flushed. I sent Shade a couple of pictures of the things I've done. I am writing a book with what I have.
No, legit, I've had enough I've been having enough spare and extra time. I've just been legitimately statting out Delta Pokemon and characters because I don't know what else to do with myself. I'm just like, one day these will be useful. Soon, hopefully.
Frothing at the mouth.
With that all being said, though, why don't we actually play some D&D rather than talking about play D&D?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's do this.
I say directed at myself mostly. So, a very special when last we left our trainers, because if anybody can remember anything that happened last time, I will count it as a win.
There was a deer.
Counted as a
So-
what?
So, what happened last time?
Oh, it sounds like
we,
Shane's
were, we were all. I've been saving this stuff in my brain for so fucking long. I hate myself for it. I have been forgetting how to do my own goddamn classwork because this has been filed. So, last time we all were sitting over in the Safari Zone, all having a great time. Zenith and Natsume had decided, hey, we're gonna go fishing. Mikey had decided, hey, I'm gonna go play in the desert. And then Jet and Yuri decided, we're not gonna go super far. Jet really wanted to go find this really cool Lapras and kept sticking his head into different puddles and other things that there's definitely not a Lapras. Mikey was like, you know what? No. Instead, I'm gonna go to the desert, where if I'm correct, he found a Skarubi, a Solrock, and then a Delta Cacturn, in which, if I'm correct, he caught the
Lunatone and a Cacnea.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, it was a Lunatone. He caught the Cacnea. He didn't catch the
Not a
Lunatone.
Lunatone either.
I was saying that you didn't catch it.
Oh, well, I caught something else, I mean.
Yes, you caught a Delta Cacnea, and it was either a Skarubi or a Trapinch. It was some
was
sort of
Skarubi.
like little
They
bug.
catch
Sure, it was a
Scooby, but I
Scooby.
caught a third thing, I mean.
Cool. I don't remember
Okay.
exactly everything. I have the shittiest memory available. You should be proud that I remember this much.
I am.
Close enough.
Zenith had decided, you know what? She's gonna take Natsume, and these two who hate people are going to go adventure together but separately
Yes.
over into
In
the
the same direction,
mountain,
conveniently.
conveniently in the same direction. Where Zenith was able to fish up a Dratini for Natsume because that's who needed to be there, and
He was looking for one of them, yes.
and he helped a Zenith be able to catch a Lapras.
Crazy.
And then, unlike what Zenith really should be doing in this world, because usually when Zenith hears a giant roar, she would tell you no. She decided to say fuck it. She's already in a grr mood, and then heads inside of a cave where they end up meeting a gouging fire.
Known hypocrite, Zenith Moon, fucks around and finds out.
Yes, and so finding a gouging fire, it looks at them, looks like it might do something, hears the alarm go off, and then leaves them alone. Zenith has counted her blessings, but now she's got a new Lapras. But on the other hand, we have over with, I can't remember the lady's name who keeps trying to flirt with Jet,
Noelle.
like Noelle.
They're
Noelle.
Yeah, not to win.
Noelle.
Don't worry,
Mikey,
don't worry. It's spelled Noel. So she is legally distinct from that freak.
from that reindeer freak.
I mean, she's kind of a freak herself, but
Talking
They
about
are both-
rain-
they are
talking
both
about
capital F
deer-like
freaks, yes.
freaks. These three had decided, you know what? We're gonna go walking through this foresty area where I don't think any of the three caught anything. They definitely found stuff, like Jet got poked by a Goldeen.
That is true. Jet did get punked by a Goldeen.
He got poked by a Goldeen and then left it alone. But these three found a golden deerling, all damaged and hurt. So they decided, fuck it, we're bolting it to the Pokemon Center because it's hurt and in danger. And last I remember happening, Mikey was able to get into the Pokemon Center and was dealing with other things while the other two explorers decided, I guess we're leaving now. Maybe we shouldn't go fuck with the giant legendary thing that might try to eat us.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yes, and the only reason it didn't eat us was purely because Zenith and Natsume both stood in front of each other like, don't you fucking hurt them. We were both very courageous.
Both of your immediate reactions to seeing something vastly more powerful than you was, get behind me, friend. The both of you. Simultaneously. At the same time. which just kind of collided together into both of you basically just kind of stepping forward on accident anyway. And it was like,
You were very
oh.
courageous.
Oh, the two. It's like, oh, the two of you were idiots, but you're idiots with like, you know, the good kind of head on your shoulders. Okay, I respect that. Why don't the two of you not do something stupid and also have like a little parting gift? Just because I think you're doing it good.
Yes. So that was what happened last time on Pokemon whatever the fuck.
All right. Well done. You go ahead.
That
and
was
you
awesome.
take-
They should get bonus points. I didn't remember half of that.
Yeah, no,
young
absolutely.
hero.
Absolutely, Shade. You take 2 well-deserved 2 beans.
Yay! I get 2 beans like normal.
Yeah, you do.
And I raise you 1 regular bean.
I'll take it. I'll put it on my desk.
It doesn't do anything.
tomorrow.
It's just
Yeah, no,
plant it,
this, is,
eat it. I don't know. Do something with it.
this isn't coming from me. I don't know what that bean is.
I'll put it in Gigi's
Enjoy
pocket.
my gift.
I'll put it in a
I-
character's pocket that I can't use.
I remember what I was going to do. Because in the intervening time, we'll say, generously,
Yeah.
I can finally show off. As soon as it lets me send it on the Discord. There we go. Oh my goodness, look at it. Look how cute it is. I'll put it up on the screen so everyone can see it and then feel bad because it has a large gash on the side on the side of its body.
It is very fucked up. Very fucked up, dear.
Look
No.
at this. Courtesy of Logan. Well
It's
done,
so
Logan.
cute.
I
If-
feel bad offering to draw the gash on it just for emphasis.
Yeah. Don't you
Uh-huh.
look, don't you worry. Look at how cute and adorable it is, all right?
It
Oh,
just
it's
wants to be
very
your
cute.
friend.
Look at the rabbits.
Only
Just look at the rabbits.
only thing you need to worry about there. Anyway, for no reason in particular, I'm just gonna open up this, switch over to red, and just yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no. That.
Yeah,
Oh, Tim.
there we go.
Tim. Why?
Hey, it's in the
Why?
Pokemon Center now. Speaking of which, who else is in the Pokemon Center? I know Zenith and Natsume still are. I'm pretty sure.
Mikey is.
So
It was
it's
the reverse,
Mikey-
actually. It was.
Oh,
the
no, you're
three
right.
of
It was
us.
Noelle. It was Noelle, friggin' Jet, and Erie that were there. Or
and then
You forgot
Mikey
Jeff's
had
name.
gotten there. The only 2 who are not there yet are the 2 buffoons who decided to go play with a giant fire puppy.
yes,
Giant fire dinosaur. That sounds better. The fire
Which
puppy would be
orig-
Entei. This one is not Entei.
I mean it's.
If
I mean,
I'm
they're-
remembering correctly.
I mean it's
Uh,
mostly true regardless.
Yeah.
No, go ahead.
If I'm remembering correctly, I'm pretty sure that like Jet had like volunteered to stay behind and watch the critter, but it's all kind of like we can't really do that right now. So that's when Noelle was like, "Hey, we should go somewhere else. Maybe that bug place."
Oh yeah, that's right. She was big. I mean, to be fair, that is kind of true because you guys all got over here, Noel, and then everyone's like, we want to help, and it's like, well, we brought it to a Pokemon Center, and the only one here that is legally allowed to try and do anything is Erie, maybe, like with an asterisk, because she is because she is a medical student. So it's like, okay, well, she could probably go back there and like, you know, maybe do like has the wherewithal to like maybe do like some assisting or anything like that, not like actual operating. Everyone else, on the other
Yeah.
hand, is like, you're an idiot and you are too autistic for you to be led around something that is actively bleeding out.
Indeed.
I'll let you figure
which
out.
one is
I'll let you
which?
figure out which one is which.
Use your discernment.
Zenith is or no, Jet is bold.
Use your
Sorry, I
context
don't know what to
clues
tell
to
you.
figure out who I'm talking about.
I
I
can't say anything about Zenith. He isn't here yet. Zenith is just like, I'm still trying to process the fact that we almost got eaten.
Yes.
I
So-
wonder what we could be talking about.
So, as we return to the game, I will ask.
Yay.
First, to start off with, because it's been a long time, I don't mind reminding you. Just don't get used to this kind of treatment. Eggs. Everyone used to roll for egg.
Oh yeah. Right. Sorry,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
been literal
It's
months.
a D100, right?
Correct. Shade.
There
I will give
is.
Shade. This time, I will give you advantage for this one egg roll because you remembered from like months ago. But that's it. That's the only extra.
I compartmentalized that one session for far too long.
88.
Hey. All right.
26. Wow, great.
Well, hey, it's better than what you got.
Oh.
You know, I should have expected it.
Hey, twin numbers.
I can't. I want so badly Mikey to get a 66. Had a 2.
What?
Good
You
job,
wanna know how bad it is?
Mikey.
Mikey is a Colossian. If that was a 1, he would have been able to re-roll it.
Oh,
Oh
no.
no! Just terrible.
Oh no.
Oof. Oofta indeed.
That
Oh.
that hurts.
Okay, alright.
And what a unique fail.
Okay, so that's plus.
What kind of egg do I have again? A smoochum?
It's a smoochum egg, yes.
Yeah, it's smooching.
Mike has a Riolu.
It's a smoochum.
Yep. That's right. That's right.
Alright,
Just
so that's plus.
Funny thing
77.
is, we all have smoochums actually.
That is true.
Oh my
in,
gosh,
in fact,
this is going to
every
be a great
every
team.
egg ever
I know, right?
has been a smoochum egg. That this is true.
You know, every
Yeah.
egg has the potential to be a smoochum, and I love that for them.
Every egg in this world has a 0.5% chance to randomly mutate into a smoochum.
Into a smoochum.
What I hear is
No, it's
that's
not even a mutation.
zero.
It's like it just gets stolen and replaced with a smoochum egg.
Like, where does this come from?
What is happening in Hano? This is too
look,
hot for you
that
guys.
is, I'm. How long do you have for me to answer that question?
Not
Because
enough time.
It is not. It is neither a simple nor a short answer.
I've got 2 seconds.
Okay, everyone's eggs have made slight progress.
Progress.
More slight than others.
Well done, well done. Okay,
We've
but
done
with
it.
that,
Well done.
who would like to begin?
I say that Zenith should go first because they're one not here, and you know,
Yes.
to get the record straight.
Let's get everyone in the same vicinity.
Vicinity.
I mean, you don't have to go into the same vicinity. Do your thing. Do it.
Mhm.
Go now.
Okay, I know Zenith is walking back to the Pokemon Center. We said we would all meet back up at the Pokemon Center. Zenith
Awesome.
may be the kind of person who's just sitting there like, oh yeah, no, I did something I really shouldn't have, but like she's at least gonna make sure that her friends did not do something as stupid as she did. Because she thinks you guys would probably end up way more hurt.
Funny you mentioned that.
At least you guys aren't the ones who's damaged, okay?
Yeah, it's just a cute, adorable, innocent, and possibly like nearly endangeredly rare creature.
She doesn't know that yet. She's still busy dealing with the thoughts of I almost got eaten.
You know, that usually tends to take up some brain space.
Okay, so Zenith and Natsume just make their way back to the Pokemon Center. Got it.
Yes. Zenith
Just
can do her
enough.
other things she may want to do after she's made sure her friends are not dead.
Mhm.
Which is a very real concern for her. They are, for all she knows, have found their own legendary monster somewhere in the Safari Zone.
For all she knows, Jet has decided to shove his head inside the mouth of some creature because he thought that he could talk to the inside of it.
And you know what? She wouldn't be far off. He was sticking his head in a lot of puddles.
Yes.
Sure.
Don't tell.
Okay, so I suppose with that then, are either of the three of you going to do anything that may upset the timeline here?
What do you mean?
I mean,
Probably not.
I wouldn't
Well, I
think
guess I'll
so.
just go ahead and ask. Erie, what do you you are at the Pokemon Center. You are uniquely qualified to potentially assist with aiding this poor harmed creature. What do you want to do?
Yeah, no, I want to be back there in the. Well, Ari wants to be back there in the operating room. Yeah, taking
Okay,
notes and learning.
okay, so that's about what I thought. What you're gonna be doing is mostly just be assisting, which is to say
Mhm.
that you're not actually like doing any of like the, medical work or anything like that. Basically, what's happening is the doctor and the Doctor Pokemon are back over there doing the actual work, and you're basically just like, okay, handing them the tools and like helping them out, basically.
Yes,
so the work of a surgical tech.
Pretty
pretty
much, yeah.
much.
Understood.
Mhm. I mean, not really even that because they have their own surgical techs. It's more just like you are an extra set of hands more than anything. You're basically just like a gopher at this point.
You know what? Whatever gets me EXP points, this is a great learning opportunity.
An
Exactly. Yeah.
apprentice, if you will.
Yeah, an intern, one might say.
Yeah.
We all got to start somewhere. I want this yearling. Let's go.
So with that being said, yes, Noel has mentioned that basically there's nothing really for us to do here except for just sit and wait. So rather than, worrying about something we can't really influence, maybe take our minds off of it by going and seeing some of the other attractions around town.
Jet's just gonna agree. He's not hard to convince.
Okay, what about Mikey?
That would be for a Logan.
Yeah, that would be.
Sorry. Mikey just got back to the Pokemon Center, right?
Yes.
Okay, so he would have just taken his Pokemon to the center, or to the Nurse Joy, and then he would have
There
started
isn't one.
tinkering with the gear he had.
Okay, you can't drop your Pokemon off because there's a medical emergency happening, and so you can start. So you go out
Okay,
to
I'll
a corner
do
and tinker
tinkering.
away. Got
Yes.
Understandable.
Do I need to roll for that?
it. Depends. What are you working on?
Let's see the items I have. I am working with the P-Dove feather and the Tauros horns.
Okay, cool. What are you trying to make?
A bracelet.
That does.
Improves normal type moves.
Okay. Yeah, I'll let you. So I'll put it to you put it to you this way. Improve normal type moves is pretty broad. You're going to need some extra materials for that, but you can start to work on that. So if you want to,
Okay,
so if you want to make a roll, if you want to make a Tinker Tools check, you totally can. This will just mostly just be for getting the base and getting like getting the process started.
Right. This is more to make it so it's an item itself before adding the property.
Kind of, yeah.
All right. Tinker Tool check. 14.
Okay. So over the course of the time here, you are getting, a decent amount of progress. You feel like you're just shy of where you need to get the base finished, but not terribly long. At the very minimum, one more good set, or at the very maximum, one more tinker session should get that done.
Nice.
That being said, that's what you're going to be doing for the next, 30 minutes, during which time Natsume is going to be like, okay, well, why don't we go off? As her and Jet leave the Poké Center. Conveniently, as soon as they leave, a few minutes later is when Zenith and Natsume, is when Jet, I called Noelle Natsume again, didn't I? Noelle!
Yeah.
Noelle and Jet leave. Natsume and Zenith come back in conveniently, like 5 minutes after they have left.
Man, how convenient.
I know, right?
I'm sure they had fun.
Yeah, sure they're doing great. Jet, do you
mold
have
them.
any place specifically you would like to try it and go towards, or are you just gonna let Noelle just kind of like take you by the hand, take you by the hand,
I mean,
lead you to places you could never follow?
not particularly. I mean, he's been offered to go somewhere, and he's sure as hell not gonna say no. It was a good hangout with friends, so we'll go anywhere.
All right, one anywhere, please. Well, I guess since it was mentioned that it's also the closest one here, she'll just take you to the bug. She'll just take you to the bug museum.
Yay! Oh wait, it's a bunch of my kind that are. I didn't
Okay.
think this through.
Okay, so I say museum. What I really mean is really more like a conservatory.
Yay! Okay, back on track.
Yeah. You are
I'm with you.
you are at Bughouse.
I'm at Bughouse. Bughouse is good. I love Bughouse.
Yeah. So I get so that will lead into who missed between the two groups would like to go next. Zenith, would you like what you and Natsume get here to the Poké Center first, or do you want to just have a little thing with Jet and Noelle first?
Let Jet and Noelle do their thing. I feel like that's important. It will give me some time to be able to think about where Zenith wants to go next. Even though I technically know already where Zenith herself wants to go next, but we'll see how well that actually goes.
He's not my responsibility for a little while. Do whatever you want.
Understand. Right. Well then. Let's see here. Go to the no. What music to use for this?
Actually, my Pokemon.
Doop, boop. Do. And here we go.
Oh, they nerfed Barbarage. Huh. Okay.
Are you looking at Barbarage?
No, I was looking at the changes on the website, and that doesn't matter right now. Also, music. Oh, I see.
Yes.
All right. Cool.
What are you talking about? Just a man and a
Nothing,
woman
nothing.
platonically going off by themselves to a place to have entertainment.
Exactly. We're hanging out.
Yeah, you're
just like buddies do.
So, I will say, something interesting here. Getting to the Green District over here is actually surprisingly easy. They have basically a 24-hour free tram that runs to and from the place. So it's relatively easy for the two of you to just walk out, go down a little bit, wait for a tiny second, and then just an electronically powered, basically unmanned vehicle on these little rail things here, which is, by the way, that's what these little thingy-doos here are supposed to represent, arrives, and you see people filtering both on and off onto it. The two of you get on, find a seat, head down, takes maybe 15 minutes until eventually you are at the stop here, which you see is the Dust Conglomerate sponsored, what's called? Friggin' Yeah, Bug and Insect Conservatory of Staccato City.
My kind of town.
As the two of you walk in, you are you see that there is, a little desk with a receptionist, as you would see in most museums of Pokemon games. And thankfully, because information and education are subsidized here, you do not have to pay the entrance fee of 50 Poke to walk into the museum.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
They don't charge you to be able to go to the place you want to go to.
They don't
Mostly
charge
when
you
it's a story beat and you have to go there nonetheless.
I mean, mostly it's the idea of they don't charge you for going to a place for a place that is nominally for learning.
You know, that's nice.
Yeah. It'd be crazy if we did that.
Yeah.
Didn't put price
It
gates
would
on,
be
on
crazy.
knowledge and information and teaching. Anyway. But yeah, Noelle will walk you in. It's like, okay, and here we are. Suppose
Whoa.
according to the guide pamphlet, this place was built this place was built just a couple of years ago, so it's fairly recent. In fact, from what I hear, they're still getting new, not necessarily donations, but still filling out some of their stuff.
Oh, that's cool. I've never actually been into a museum.
I have a couple of times, but certainly not one dedicated completely to bugs, though. As you look around, you see that there are several different, diverging paths that lead to different wings of the place. Buduntis. You have places for like arthropods,
Right.
arachnids, butterflies, and just like basically it seems to be that it's cordoned off, so like a lot of different places are filtered out by genus and subspecies. Another thing you find out is that a lot of the different places are actually filtered out by whether or not they have Pokemon in them. Because in addition to bug type Pokemon, there are just actual bugs, just kind of, of different species and everything's being displayed here as well.
These animals do exist. This is true.
Yes, as has been stated.
Is there like is there like a Weedle exhibit nearby? I just want to do something funny.
I mean, yeah, there is, in the sense that there is a Pokemon exhibit for specifically worms and worm type Pokemon. So yes, Weedle, Caterpie, and the like.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no, he runs in front of that and just like full on against the glass, just like, whoa, I seen one of these. That one stung me.
Okay, so you run down the hallway that leads to that exhibit, and then, which I imagine, because like there are like pictures and other sorts of like different non-verbal communicative things. I imagine you just see a picture of a Weedle that leads down a direction. It's like, yes, I know what I must do. You run down that direction. Noelle follows, briskly behind as you approach a glass display, basically terrarium place that shows quite a few different colonies of Weedle, Kakuna, and in fact Beedrill. You see that most of them are either asleep or hanging down, but the Weedle are largely active at basically all hours of the day. So you see that there are a few of them just kind of like worming around, doing Weedle things.
Doing worm things.
Yeah. No, I'll just be like, oh, I see. I'm glad to see that you're doing all right. It must not have felt very pleasant.
It was fine. I've had worse. Sometimes when I first had Jenny, sometimes some poison would leak out of her and it'd get on my face and then it'd be really swollen for a couple of days. But it was kind of similar when that happened with the Weedle because I stuck my head in a bush and it stung me. But it was okay because there was a lady that helped me.
Oh, I see. Huh.
I think it was when the competition happened.
Oh,
Day
oh, you.
before.
Oh, that. Oh, it was that. It was that recent. Well, I'm very glad to see that you got over it so quickly. Then sometimes Weedle stings can last for about a week.
Yeah, no, I'm used to it.
Used to poison. Got it. you just making a little mental note.
Huh. I wonder how I can use that. Good to know.
Necessarily, it's like how I'm going to use it, and more just like, okay, good information if I need it in the future.
I mean, he does own a Marini too, which is not very pleasant to touch. But
No.
yeah, no, he's just looking at the Weedle, just looking at what they're doing. Like they're not doing a lot, just doing worm stuff. But he looks fascinated. He just looks like he looks so excited.
You see, okay. Your passive perception is not that great, so actually, no, I'm not going to say what I'm going to. I'm not going to say that thing I said.
Oh man, it's
You
crazy
stare.
when you have a character that's oblivious.
You stare at the Weedle. The Weedle sits. You stare at the Weedle. The Weedle do Weedle things. One of the Weedle stares back at you. Your eyes lock, and then it turns away because it's a Weedle and it does better things to do.
And it wheedled all
It's
over
just
the
like
place.
it's like, what the frick is this guy looking at?
I mean, you see that like a bunch of like different people. Sometimes like some children are around here and they're kind of doing the same like similar things. Like some of them just like looking at him. One of them's like, I want to poke it with a stick, but there is no sticks and also no ways to like get at them.
I feel like poking a Weedle near its nest is not a good thing.
What do you? I mean, sometimes 4-year-olds have to understand that you know Weedles are not good for your health. Sometimes grown men need to find out that lesson.
Mm-hmm.
Who could that be?
I wonder. But yes.
I wonder.
How long do you stay at the Weedles?
Just a couple of minutes, just until his attention span runs out and he jumps over to another exhibit.
Mm-hmm. Which I will say, the another exhibit here is like I mentioned before. There's Caterpie, which is to say, Caterpie, Metapod, and Butterfree.
Yeah.
You see that Noelle just kind of like looks at those and it's just like, oh, those are lovely. I don't remember those being around where I'm from, so it looks really nice to see them here.
Oh,
She says,
where are you
like,
from?
kind of, oh, did I not mention I'm from Unova? We have.
I did not.
Oh, no. Well, yes, that's where I'm from. We don't exactly have a wide diversity of Pokemon from different regions. At least we didn't up until recently.
Oh, what changed?
Oh, something's. I don't completely know the full story. All I know is that sometime around a little bit before I was born, there was some kind of big to do, and then shifts with the environment and everything, and then all of a sudden things became a bit more habitable for different types of Pokemon.
Oh,
I
huh.
never really paid much attention to history.
Neither did I. It was kind of boring.
Still, still, even after all of that, even after all of that, she gestures to the Caterpie and Butterfree. Pokemon like these still weren't really commonplace, or actually, I don't think they're even around there even now. So, it's nice. It's nice being in an area like this region, at the very least. There's a lot more variety here that I'm not totally used to.
Huh. Yeah, I guess so. I think this is probably one of the few places that has quite a lot of Pokemon. At least that's what Mom said.
Ah, well, then I'll look forward to seeing all the different ones I can see. I can only see here.
Ooh, have you caught anyone while you're here?
A couple. Though, actually, I need to look at her party now.
Forgive me for making you do work.
No, it's also been 3 months for me since I've looked at these things, so.
It's like, yeah, no, it was about time.
As far as I know, nothing. As far as I know, not terribly many things I couldn't have found back at home. Uh, she kind of like pokes to her Eevee's Pokeballs. Like this one, I came at these two, as well as Oh yeah, that's right. She has an Eevee and an Axnu. So she points to two of her Pokeballs and it's like, these two actually I came out of home with. And then she points to the one with her Chikorita because she has that, and it's like, and
Yeah.
this one here. I mean, this one's special in every other kind of sense of the word. I don't think there's anything quite like this one,
Oh
really
yeah,
anywhere else.
the Gamma
Even
Pokemon. Sometimes they're super rare around here, but sometimes you can see them.
what? What was this called again?
The Gamma Pokemon.
Oh, I see. Well, yes, a normal Chikorita would already be as rare as hen's teeth, even in its home region, much less in mine. And then something like this is just, I think I got really lucky finding this thing, even if I didn't win with her.
Yeah, I do remember that. You really wanted to win, but then Xena found that
Oh, I did.
the Flobet with the sparkles, and it was really cool, and everyone liked that. And I also found one with sparkles, but that wasn't enough. But that's okay because I had a lot of fun.
Yes. Though I will say, I'll take losing a competition if it means, she kind of points to her Pokeball, making a new friend, and then just kind of gestures off towards like the Pokemon Center, and making some new, well, we can call her, I can call her a friend. I know I mentioned to her initially that I'd like to be her rival, and I still do. I think that would be good. But
Dude, you absolutely should. Rivals are awesome.
I think so too, yes. What about you?
I've already made a rival.
Oh, did you? Well,
Yeah, her
well,
name's
tell me about
Esmeralda.
Esmeralda. I can't. Actually, I'm gonna roll for her. Eh, what is your intelligence? That's a 2. That is a 2. There's no bonus you have. There's no bonus you physically could have that's changing that. She's like, I can't say I'm familiar, though I suppose that's not terribly. Though I suppose that's not terribly shocking. I take it she's another. I take it she's another tournament trainer.
Yeah, she can do magic.
Oh, really? Well, that will color me
Yeah.
impressed.
We actually met on the bus ride over here from Crescendo, and she did a cool trick with a coin. It was really cool.
Oh, I see. So an actual magician then, sleight of hand and everything. Sounds
Yeah.
interesting. Sounds interesting. You'll have to introduce me to it sometime. Perhaps I can also get a battle in.
Oh, absolutely. Next time I see her, it is on.
Well, then I'll look forward to it. Though that will mean that the next time you see her, I'll need to be close by as well.
What's that?
Well, if I'm going to fight her with you.
Like a double battle?
Yes, something like that, I suppose. Funny that if you can imagine it, me and my brother are actually quite good at double battles. That's part of the reason. Part of the reason why we entered the team together is because we figured we would make a team better than the sum of our parts, even though he was quite adamant on coming alone.
Oh. Well, that doesn't sound like good teamwork, but I'm glad you're making it work out. I've never actually been in a double battle before.
Really?
What?
I mean, we've been on one where all of us fought together, but not the. Oh no! Wait, no, we did when we were fighting Lucas and Martin.
Man, Jet out here casually forgetting his friends.
You'll see that
And
she'll
our
just
friends-
We
actually.
didn't forget his friends. We just
Of
forgot the
beast
battle.
we've left behind.
To be fair, it's been 3 months. I don't really like this. Could be
It's
in
very-
character. I don't blame
Cut
Jem.
me some slack.
No, Jet and Nary, the tag team, have never won. Except for Jet.
Look, this is just a rare instance of the player and the of the character and the player just being perfectly mentally in sync.
Look, he didn't win, all right? So
Exactly, so it
he
doesn't
only
count.
remembers the victories, the good ones.
Exactly. You got it. You got
But
to
yeah,
do that.
you'll see her just like visibly chuckle at that, just like I see. So, that's too bad. I was going to offer to be your first, but oh hell.
Wow.
Yeah, no, sorry about that. I kind of forgot. It did not go well. We lost really badly because his Badoo had a extra bensory.
Extra sensory, yeah.
That.
I see. That's quite an odd move for it to have, I guess.
That's what I said. And it absolutely decimated the two of us because the type chart doesn't make any sense here. And I don't get it sometimes, and it makes my head hurt, but we
Really?
didn't do good. Yeah.
That's
I love Jay. He's so pure.
I see. That's actually quite an accomplishment to be able to get this far and you're not still totally and you still don't have it totally memorized.
Everything is weird. When something is supposed to be super effective, it's not. And when it isn't, it is, and it doesn't make any sense.
That was a Gen 6 thing, I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna
That was from Black and White.
No, the rotation battles were Black and White. Inverse battles were Gen 6.
Oh, I never really played with the extra battles, okay?
I'm gonna give her disadvantage. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see if she okay, alright, that's a 12. Okay, alright.
Above a 10.
That's okay, she gets to keep the 12. Now I have to check her stats. I forgot. She's not smart. Her intelligence is a 10 because I think I mentioned it before. The smart things are her brother's thing.
The smarts
Currently off with a different person.
Yeah, the sibling with the brain cell is not here right now.
he's elsewhere.
I completely forgot. Natsume has just straight up main character stats. I rolled so good for his specifically, and then no one else's. I completely forgot about that. Boy,
he's got it.
Like bro out here with like fucking protagonist stats. Anyway,
right?
She just look. She'll just look at you. It's like that. I can't say that sounds any kind of familiar, but it sounds like, from what you're describing, that everything's just kind of topsy-turvy. Huh. I wonder what could cause a battle to act like that.
I don't know.
She just kind of shrugs. Huh.
It's so weird. And Zenith just says to remember everything in reverse, but when I'm in the battle, I can't remember to do that. And my brain.
You'll see that she'll just kind of nod at that. It's just like, honestly, I kind of understand. I kind of more rely on brute force more than anything. I more or less have things memorized, but like at the end of the day, I mostly just kind of do whatever just kind of works. She just kind of shrugs. Uses that she'll just shrug.
Do you not know what you're doing when you battle?
No, I do. I just kind of don't really. It's a little embarrassing to admit. I don't really care to think through any sort of strategy. She'll again point to one of her Pokeballs. Me and my Axnu here. I kind of prefer to just throw it right next to them and then just have it beat them down more than anything.
That does sound like a good strategy, but there's a lot more that comes to battle than just hitting stuff. Sometimes you have to play support or defense.
Yes, that's what my brother tells me, funnily enough.
Yeah. There's a lot of things that goes into it. I've been watching the championship for a long time, and I kind of learned what they do sometimes.
I see. Well, then maybe I can get some pointers from you sometime. His approach to it
Absolutely.
his approach to be, instead of trying to teach me anything, has been in his words, I'll do it myself since you're not getting it. Which I suppose is fine. It means I don't really have to change anything.
That doesn't help anyone.
No, I suppose not, but
The most important part of being in a team is being a team. Is you gotta use that to your advantage. And if you're not using that, then there's a huge hole in your strategy. And that's how the enemy can get you.
yes, I suppose that's right. I feel like we've
Yeah.
gotten horribly off topic. We were looking at the Butterfree.
With you can get on a topic.
Why don't we go take a look at some more butterflies?
Yeah, that sounds fun.
So, the two of you.
I love him.
I unironically, I think I love that. He's great.
He's so stupid.
And yet weirdly smart sometimes. Anyway,
Only when it comes to battles.
only then. Anyway, speaking which, Jet, buddy, how?
Yeah.
Why don't you roll me a d20?
D20.
Dang it! I don't get to put my my funky one.
No,
That's
you
okay.
know. You are in fact not blessed with extra luck. Okay, that's a 7. Okay.
Oh no.
You and Noelle spend some more time looking at the pretty butterflies, both Pokemon and regular. And as the two,
the regular ones, he's just like, those are some really tiny Pokemon.
they're you've seen normal bugs, right?
He blinks.
Okay. So while the two of you were doing that, we're gonna move back up to hey, Zenith. How you doing?
Existing.
Exist. Understood.
Existence is not a punishment. Existence is fun when you can draw little scrims on sticky notes.
You know, you kind of you kind of have to find the good where you can. Anyway, you have arrived back at the Pokemon Center. What are you doing? You'll
Looking
see-
around, seeing who they could see.
You
Mikey
see a
is
Mikey.
there.
Yeah, you see a Mikey in the corner, and that is all. You don't even see a nurse manning the station. You'll see Natsume just kind of also look around. It's like, what happened? Where's the fire?
Ooh, Mikey, where's the other two?
I think
Where's
one
the
of them's in the
nurse?
back, and I don't know where the other one is. He says as he just continues tinkering away at the bracelet.
Mikey,
Got it.
do you know if what is going on at all?
No, I don't. I got here last and saw a few of you. No one told me anything.
This is true. No one told him anything.
Got it. You'll see that Natsume will just kind of pull out his phone. It's like, I'll text Noelle and see what she's up to.
Please make sure that she has Jet with her. I don't need him getting lost.
Well, that's a 9 for his luck. So, and you'll see that he sends off a text message, and it's like, all right. Well, well, I've done all I can do.
Don't know what I can do.
It's in God's
Mikey,
hands now.
Mikey, do you know at least if either of the two were here?
I think only one of them is here. I don't remember where the other one is.
The other one.
Got it.
I love
They're
that she
Good help,
it's
buddy.
There's just like there's one and the other. Airy or Zenith already knows which one is which.
Zenith
yeah.
is sitting there going, okay, I only know one of these two who knows how to do medical. That means Erie's here. Jed is, I don't know where the fuck. She's hoping with Natsume.
What do you mean? Natsume's
Noelle.
right here. You mean Noelle.
Yeah, with Noelle.
You'll see that
Seems to be
Natsume-
very difficult to juggle
one's
two
which
N
game?
names.
Yeah. How do you think I feel? I'm the one that named them. I did this to myself.
I
Wait.
love it.
Well,
I know what Zenith's gonna do. Zenith's gonna be like, wait a second. Zenith's gonna pull out their phone. I remember a joke that we were making at the beginning of this game of putting a tracker on Jet's phone for just these occasions. And I have a feeling Zenith would have went through with it. Just like, this boy is going to get lost. I'm doing it to all of you.
I'm pretty
Don't
sure
think
you
it's
did
6
do
p.m.
that. It was
Yes.
after the Ghastly event where it was just like, I'm putting a tracker on his phone.
Yes.
No, she did. She 100% did. Because why was he wandering around at 3 a.m.?
you know,
Because he was asked to.
Did you go?
at this point in time, Zenith, you open up the tracker and you take a look at Jet's phone. He appears to be about here-ish at the point in time that would have been at.
Hereish as in. Oh, okay.
As in, he is making a way due south towards the Green District.
Natsume, do you know if there's anything in the Green District that is particularly interesting?
I'm gonna roll for him. I dropped my dice.
I heard this. I heard the dice drop.
That's
I
another
got my
no.
dice.
He's like, I'm pretty sure there was like a school or something or other down there. Nerd stuff. I don't remember. I didn't really pay that much attention to it.
You wanna
I know
lie.
Jet's not one to go to school, so that's concerning.
Mhm. I mean, if my sister isn't here, if my sister isn't here, maybe she shoehorned him into going someplace.
You know, that doesn't sound like it.
That
does
sounds
sound
exactly like
something
her.
that would happen.
That sounds exactly like her.
You know, here's my box.
What does the
Okay.
box say about Zenith?
The box is telling me things. The box is full of clicky clacky fun things.
I must consult. the
Zenith
box.
is just gonna close their phone, just put it back in their pocket, and just go, people are doing their own things. It is okay if people do their own things. If Jet was in trouble, he would know to contact me.
No, he wouldn't.
I'm going to hope that he would know how to contact me or someone else. He's probably with your sister, who if something goes bad, she probably knows better than to try to fight it herself.
Right.
No.
You see that Natsume just kind of looks just like yes, right. It's like definitely wasn't
Every-
about to throw hands with a legendary Pokemon over here.
These
I
two were
love
the
how
one who
everything
almost fought.
Zenith is saying is just so wrong.
I know. She's just like, I am stressed. We got. So I don't know what that thing was back in the cave. I am still stressed about that. I'm going to go shopping. Mikey, do you want to come shopping?
You know what? Sure. I could use some more materials.
I guess I haven't. I guess I've got
Not
nothing
to-
better to do.
Cool. I would like to go look for clothes that are not wet because of Lapras.
Oh yeah, it did splash you out, didn't it?
We both splashed each other. I think it cares less about the water than I do.
Yeah, I'd imagine it does. You sure you don't want to just get dried off first?
It's fine.
I mean, I guess it is like 98 degrees outside, so but frankly, I'm surprised your clothes haven't already dried on their own. Well,
This place is weird and I don't understand it.
no. I've kind of just gotten to the point where it's just like you're not really meant to understand this place. It's just things are gonna happen here, and you're just gonna have to roll, and you're just gonna have to roll with it. At least that's my mentality on it. Anyway, I'm
You
gonna
know?
go. Anyway, if you're gonna go out shopping, I think I'm gonna go and train for a little bit.
Jem's being attacked. Jem's being
No, no.
mauled. He's being attacked.
Well, it's a good thing that Jem isn't here right now.
I'm just gonna turn Jem down for a minute.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Zenith is gonna go walk out, just like, if it also helps, I plan on looking for a contest hall.
Good luck.
There, you know, we'll do one more Zenith check to see how much of a weirdo she's gonna be.
Wait. Did I mention
Good.
him? Did I mention him?
Zenith's gonna go over, lean over her shoulder. It's like, there might be cute guys there.
Roll for head.
Zenith may have rolled a critical fail on deciding to keep her mouth shut.
It would be funny. The 8 would have been funny. Why? Why'd you have to roll high now? He's just, you see that he just kind of crosses his arms and it's just like, I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. I'm gonna be outside training.
If I see any cute ones, I'll tell you. As she walks out.
Goodbye, Zenith. Have fun clothes shopping. I'm going into the outskirts of town by myself now to go and find some ducklet.
I have a ducklet.
That's great. Off the map he goes.
I love Zenith I love when Zenith is able to let loose a little bit and be a little shit.
I also appreciate it.
I appreciate it when Zenith can just be a little shit. It's just like, I know I have learned things about you, sir, and I'm going to use them against you.
You know, as well you should. That is what good friends do.
Totally. Zenith is such a great friend. Totally
Zenith
not
is an-
mean to everybody.
Zenith is an amazing friend. What are you talking about?
Yeah, she's so nice. She insults everybody, figures out how they talk so that she could talk to them personally and so that they'll understand what she's saying. Totally not completely very attentive to her friends and is like, please don't perish.
Right?
Installs tracking devices onto their phones.
To be fair with Jet, that is warranted. You know it.
Yes, it is, but also
I don't know what you're talking
she
about.
doesn't understand sarcasm, and she uses it to her advantage.
Yeah.
But I guess this
guess
is
I
what
would-
Zenith wants to do. Zenith wants to go shopping, mostly clothes shopping.
You go shopping, which is to say you go to the Yellow District here. And you find
And then
there's a lot of stores here. This is basically just like a gigantic promenade more than anything. You find that most of the places here are either small individual, basically like clusters of different like stores and like like pop-up stores and stuff like that. And then the piece of resistance over here is a large shopping promenade that is just basically like 4 malls stitched together, and then on the outskirts of on the outskirts of which are different sorts of like interconnected different sorts of specialty stores and stuff like that. Basically, it's like each quadrant of it is tailor-made for like specific interests. So you have basically basically just an entire food district, a fashion district, an entertainment district. Like this whole mall itself is basically like a small town within the town.
got it.
Oh,
That's not it. Okay, where is this? If you remember, it has been 3 months, so remembering might not be a thing. Like 3 months ago, I made something for Zenith that was a very cute outfit that she was going to go get that has already been prepaid for.
Yes, correct.
I'm trying to correct the timeline.
Understood.
Okay, I do have that. So that is what Zenith is going to pick up. I'm not going to do anything with it at the moment because Zenith is not putting it on yet. They're just purchasing the thing.
You you go to a boutique, and you go to a boutique. You find a you find outfit. You purchase outfit. Mikey,
Cool. Is
we're
Mikey
surrounded.
looking at any of the outfits?
You what?
I know Mikey's supposed to be coming along, so does Mikey want to look at any outfits?
I guess that's a no.
Logan.
I'm thinking about what I'm gonna buy. So Mikey's gonna look around. It's like, are there any material stores or maybe stone stores?
Yes, actually. I believe I mentioned before that basically this area right here is the only other department store beside. This is one of 3 department stores in the game.
Right. I know where the other one is in Gasharp.
Yep.
So yeah, he's gonna go up to the material shop / stone shop where he gets valuable minerals or Pokemon items.
So those would be separate places. You have basically a place that's like evolution stones, and then you have funnily enough, you actually do find a place that has like Pokemon material.
Okay.
Though some of it seems to be on the bit more, depending on how rare you're looking for. Some of it is on the more expensive side. But yeah, you are able to find a store that does in fact peddle in the dropped body parts of defeated Pokemon.
Or shed-ins. But yeah, I get you.
Yeah, dropped body parts.
I'm not sure if all dropped Pokemon parts can be considered body parts.
Why not?
Delibird Present is one.
Anyway, do you have something specific you were looking for?
Mikey's gonna look for steel parts.
I see. Zenith, as you were looking for clothing, you see that Mikey has wandered off.
Thought so. Good thing I've made sure that I know how to keep track of each of them.
Okay. So you'll find that, well,
That's
first
fun.
of all, to start off with, when you roll me just a flat d20.
That's good to hear.
We're just gonna see flat d20. We're gonna see if they have anything in particular in stock. Okay, that's a 6. So the best thing they have, at least around this time, this time around, seems to be basically what I would call tier 1 kind of stuff. So like, Auron sheddings, or like, little chips and bits off of like a clink, stuff like that. Nothing terribly powerful, but also nothing terribly expensive either. The most, like, basically somebody, like, you get here and you find out it's like, oh yeah, we got cleared out and we haven't got, and we don't exactly get shipments in here. It's more just kind of like whatever, people are willing to sell to us and like cycle through more than anything.
Gotcha. Says, all right, I'll take some of the Auron shavings and clippings from the clank.
Yeah, I will. Well, I mean, again, that's like for perspective. If you have like another like sort of like low level steel type in mind, you could probably see if they have it. I will also say they do in fact still have one thing that would be, I would consider a tier 2, which is to say not, extraordinarily powerful, but definitely a bit better than what you're seeing here. What even? I need to look at steel types.
Bronzor.
I have a Bronzor.
Yeah, they have a bit. They have a bit of bronze on bronze.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I mean like a bit, like a tiny little like palm-sized lump of bronze on bronze.
Yep, makes sense.
You can trade those in for armor.
Oh yeah, okay. I'll get the Bronzor bronze.
Bronzong, the evolved form.
Bronzong bronze.
Oh.
Yes. No, specifically. This is like slightly higher than normal, so it's like it's from an evolved Pokemon, it's just not a whole lot. That being said, if you want to buy it, it'll be 3,000.
Okay, 3,000 for that.
And then it is 300 for each tier 1 material you want to get.
Okay. I'll get some of the Aron shavings then.
Okay.
I'll get 2 of the Aron shavings if that's possible.
Sure, absolutely. You get 2 basically like little small, like basically like small little thin metal plates that are shed off of an Aron.
Yep. It's like this will be good for helping with Stubbs' leg when I need to power him up when he evolves.
Mm-hmm. Unless you need the shape, unless you specifically need the shape for anything else, it's basically just raw metal.
Yep.
Which, I mean, hey, still pretty good.
Besides that, he will look for poison-related items as well.
Okay. Why don't you go ahead and make? You know what? Sure, I'll be nice. Go ahead and make another luck roll.
90. 17.
Okay. So the poison, funnily enough, has not been touched. I can't imagine why. So they have tier 1, tier 2, and a few tier 3 substances. Some of them are not they would maybe have more, but you get the distinct feeling that dealing in, say, Salandit venom is maybe a teensy bit illegal.
Yeah. Do they by chance have Scolipede needles?
Scolipede needles. Okay, so that's a fully evolved tier 3 3-stage Pokemon, so that's going to be a tier 3 thing.
Right.
But yes, they would basically have a few, what would essentially be like a broken off bit of a Scolipede's mane.
I imagine those things grow back since they're they're
insects. They're insects. They can grow back. They can grow back a lot of different things.
Yeah.
That being said, that would be 10,000.
Yeah, that's gonna break the bank on me. I can't afford that. What's the tier 2 one?
Okay, tier 2 ones are similar things. They have like a bit of Garbodor litter. They have some sludge. They have some sludge from a muck.
Oh,
similar things to that.
Sewer water and actual garbage.
I don't know what you want from me, man. They're poison types.
I mean, Nidoran scales.
Yeah. Again, I'm giving these as example. Basically, whenever I say tier 2, imagine like mid-stage evolution poison Pokemon or like a second stage poison evolution.
Okay, how about this then? Is there any Toxicroak venom?
Toxicroak venom? That one specifically, no.
Okay.
Some stuff, especially with like poison, I would consider probably is like a bit more, we'll say, unwieldy. And for like Toxicroaks, like for highly poisonous Pokemon, like what I kind of remember, like kind of like how like a Sneasler's like a Sneasler Claw would basically that would be like a controlled substance, in my opinion, because it's like, okay, so the claw of a Pokemon specifically deals multiple status conditions if you mess with it. Okay, we should probably not sell that to people.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, how about Dustox Dust?
Yeah, it's easy.
Alright. Is that a tier 1 or a tier 2? Even though it's technically a 3rd stage, it's also an early stage bug.
That would be a tier 2 in my opinion, because Dustox are like not terribly powerful.
Alright. In that case, one Dustox Dust.
Okay, that's going to be another, I believe I said 3,000 the last time it was a tier 2, right?
Yep.
Okay, Yep, that's correct. That being said, as you might imagine, the tier of material that you use tend to have some pretty good effects. So who knows? We'll see if you're able to use it for anything.
All right. In that case, I think that would be done with what I need from the materials one, and then go over to the stone shop.
Stone store. I love that our first episode back is a shopping episode. because it was
Yeah,
always
so-
going because it was always going to be a shopping episode. So unfortunately, it just got
Well, if it
I
helps
mean,
Tim,
hey,
my next plan is
you
to
can-
actually go to
oh.
a place that is not shopping.
It's nice to ease back into it, you know?
Yeah, it is.
Mhm.
But yes, you go to a stone store. Do you want to make a big to do about it, or do you want to just message me what you do?
Well, I'm not gonna make too much of a big to do. The thing is, Mikey has the Delta Litwick,
Right.
but this
You-
thing is not a ghost type, so I imagine it's not gonna use the Dusk Stone to evolve eventually.
To be fair, you don't know what kind of stone it would need, if any.
That is also true. So that's why I'm saying I don't know. Would he be able to do like a little bit of research? Just like, what would this thing need eventually? It's like it looks like a little lamp.
What does Mikey think it would need?
Honestly, probably a shiny stone because it's a lamp.
I mean, I'm not. I mean, that's the thing. I am simply the voice of the world. You tell me what you're buying, and I'll tell you how much it's worth.
How about this? Can I roll an intelligence check to see if I can steer myself down to some options that I would more accurately believe in? Because I'm pretty sure it's a shiny stone, but I'm not 100% sure.
So with the thing with an intelligence check would be basically if you had the ability, like if you had heard about this before or anything like that, or like had any sort of like inkling about it. This is basically
do have-
just
I have the Delta Dance.
you do. It's still a Litwick, and also the Pokedex doesn't tell you what evolves a Pokemon in the first place anyway.
Dang it.
Well, couldn't he just call Professor Cherry to get like an idea of like narrow down like which stone it could be?
I mean, that's the thing.
Thank you.
He's kind of already doing that. Like, he thinks a shiny stone would be. He thinks a shiny stone could do it. The problem with Delta Pokemon is that you don't. No one has seen these things before. No one has caught or studied them. That's part of the reason why you're out here doing this for Cherry in the first place. It's just as likely that she won't have any more or less of an idea because like no one's had a Delta Litwick before.
What if he lets Liquid out and maybe see if it reacts and like likes any of the stones?
Well, I mean, another thing here too is it's not a Lampent, which is the thing that needs the stone in the first place. A normal
So
Litwick
it's
needs
still-
level to evolve in the first place, so
Yeah.
it's not like the
Mm.
Litwick
It
by
is-
itself is going to have a reaction to anything.
I appreciate the help, Steph.
I'm trying to make this work, man.
I know.
No,
I
mean,
know.
no, it's all good. I'm just saying, like at the stage that both you and it are at now, it's not really like the only information you have is whatever your intuition tells you. Maybe it's a shiny stone, maybe it's something else. Maybe it doesn't even need a stone to begin with. I can't tell you the answer because it's not something that you would know.
True. Fuck it. I'm gonna get a shiny stone anyway, though.
Okay,
Might help along the way.
all right. One shiny stone is 2,100 Poke.
Alrighty.
The same as every other stone.
Technically,
Pretty good.
Zenith has a shiny stone, but if you try to take her shiny stone, she will bite you. It is already bookmarked, okay?
Yeah.
I will say, thankfully, because this is a major store, it is not difficult finding evolution items here. Like it seems to be relatively
No,
well
wait.
stocked.
Fuck, I didn't even realize it. You know what? He's also gonna get a Thunderstone. It's electric type, too.
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah, and I think that's gonna be all Mikey's gonna get then.
Okay, it's 2,100 Poke for each stone. So as long as you can mark that off, then you're good.
Yep.
I forgot I have two different stones.
Yes, yes,
I-
you did.
so many. I have so many evolution things. It's weird.
Understood. Zenith.
To be fair, if
If
even if he doesn't use them, he
needs
could
stuff.
use them for his other stuff, his tinkering.
It is true. Like even if both of the stones end up being a bust, it's not like they're useless. Like they're evolution stones. Somebody will want one at some point, certainly.
Yes.
But yes, on to Zenith. You have purchased your clothing. Mikey is
Has
somewhere.
Mikey is somewhere. Zenith would do a cursory check for Mikey.
This place is too friggin' big. You are not even in the same district as him, so you cannot. There's no seeing him here.
Oh, so he's wandered off to a completely other district. Got it.
Yes, he is in a different. He's in a different quadrant of this Giga Mall. Yes.
Got it. I guess Zenith is just gonna be that person who like texts people going, "Hey, I'll meet you back all at the Poke Center tonight." Or well, I guess we'll meet back up at the Poke Center tonight. Be safe. Be good. Mostly you, Jet.
Make good choices.
Make good choices.
I don't know.
Or
I
I'll
don't
have to make
know
them
what he's
for you.
done.
Zenith
know
is
why
such a
you'd
great.
say
It's such
that.
a great. Would be
So
such a
Zenith,
great.
where are
parent.
you off to now?
Zenith wants to see if there's any place where she can maybe look into contests.
There is in fact a place where you can look into contests.
Zenith wants to go look into contests real quick.
Oh.
I don't know where it is, but
You take a
Zenith
you take-
would be using her phone and ask Arianos where contest hall.
Okay, you ask Ariakos where contest hall in Staccato. It is in the blue district.
Ah, so it's up east this way.
It's right here.
So I guess Zenith is going. Okay, Zenith, move. Bop, 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 bop. Oh. Bop, bop, bop. There we go. Yay, Zenith goes do thing.
Yes.
She does stuff.
Maybe some really weird fairy type weirdo is going to be standing here staring, and Zenith's going to be like, what?
I mean, you want to make a luck
Knows.
check? You can make a luck check if you want.
You know what? Sure. We'll make a luck check. We'll see if some fairy type weirdo is gonna be confused. I got a 12.
Okay, you're okay.
Well.
You are slightly above average on your luck. He is not here.
Good to know. so good to know it's unlucky for him to be here.
Yes.
Yes.
Unambiguously, yes. Because
Then
if
please
he,
no.
because if he is here, then that means that means he is going to ruin your chances of winning the contest. You see.
You know, good to know. I don't know if Zenith was planning on entering or just like asking questions around to be like, okay, what things do I actually need to do this?
I'm pretty sure you already have a contest pass, right?
We do.
I'm pretty sure you got that.
We got the case too and everything.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure you got that in Gashar.
I'm looking. Oh yeah, I've got the contest pass in the contest case.
Yep. Okay, so you are like, all right, time to go, and while nobody is watching me to make fun of me because this is embarrassing, go to the contest hall. You go inside, and it's pretty much the similar level of grandeur as the one in Gasharp City. It's a very large, lavish building that has a, open area in the back that is pretty much more or less kind of like how a battlefield would be for a gym, but instead of, actual like fights, more or less, depending on, with like the anime and stuff like that, is in fact just a large area for Pokemon to perform. In fact, you find that a contest will be taking place here every other week, and conveniently, because surprise, surprise, the next contest is in 2 days.
Oh, good to know.
Yeah.
Who knows if we'll actually be here for 2 days or not?
I mean, it's more just like if you want to tell people and be like, hey, can we wait a little bit? Or, maybe you get filtered by the gym here. Who knows?
Who knows? That could be a thing that happens. Maybe it takes us a bit to get to the gym.
Yes. But, yeah.
But
I'm assuming
But I
that
guess-
Zenith is like, this is mostly just like, because like this is what you can tell at a glance. If you want like further information, you could
Mhm.
ask for somebody, or you could like ask around, or what do you want to do?
Well, what she wanted to do was to go over to one of the desks and ask questions about I don't know if your contests work like the Gen 4 contests or
They work kind of like the Gen 3 contest, but also with like the anime. So basically what happens here is you and your Pokemon will be dressing up. Your Pokemon will have like some accessories and stuff like that that you can put on. Basically, what you want to do is you want to appeal to the one of the 5 different categories, cute, spicy, or cool, cute, etc. Each of the
That one's
contests
from Deltarune.
themselves have a theme around them, but you can participate with any one of them, and you can participate with any one of them with little penalty. So basically, if the theme is cute, you get bonus points for doing cute, but you don't lose points for doing things that aren't cute.
oh yeah. It's kind of it's the main difference between 3s and 4s is in 4s if you were in a cute one and you used a I think it was a tough one, like you'd
You
get
would lose
negated if it
points,
was the
yes.
opposite.
Yeah.
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 And that was
Basically,
the
this is
major difference.
this is just to incentivize rather than disincentivize. So, you'll which by the way, the contest for this one is beauty.
Oh, I have a Pokemon that can do that.
Yes. But
I guess the question would be: is does the Pokemon have to be a Pokemon you can control?
Technically speaking, yes. Because you need
Then
to
on
give the
Zenith,
Pokemon because you need to be able to give the Pokemon orders.
then Zenith can't do this one yet.
I mean, you can enter any Pokemon you want. The thing about that is that, some Pokemon may be better for it than others. But also, this is where the case that you have comes in. Because if you have berries, each of the contest hall have berry blenders, which is to say you can make Pokeblocks for your Pokemon and give a temporary boost to one stat for one contest. Depending on what type of berries you put in and how well you do at the cooking process.
Okay, kind of like the Pokeblocks.
Yes, it is exactly like the Pokeblocks.
Or the Poffin.
Oh, we'll get to Poffins.
Okay.
Poffins have their own mechanics.
Okay. Got it. So what I'm hearing is that I'm slamming Zenith's head into something that no one has really touched.
I mean, the thing is, I have the mechanics for the contest, and yes, no one has really gotten around to these.
Well, Zenith plans on playing with
We're gonna
them.
get to
That if that this and the surfing competitions, I feel like those are going to be kind of Zenith's things that she wants to go for.
Yeah.
I love
But,
that.
I mean,
for her.
The contest is gonna be a Jet thing too, because Rockstar. But
Because there's no way I'm going to be able to control this Pokemon.
Yes.
Because I don't think Zenith is making friends with a Lapras anytime. Is going to be able to control a Lapras anytime soon.
I mean, keep in mind, you don't need to use fully evolved Pokemon either. Like, you can use whichever one you want.
Mm-hmm.
But with that being said,
Well, I was saying Lapras because Lapras is my Pokemon that has the beauty moves on it. Like, I was looking through, if you look at the website, they actually tell you what type they are.
Yep, that is true on the website. Keep in mind, I'm probably not going to be using the exact stats for each of those, but like, it'll probably be.
That's for the traditional contest stats that would have been used in Gen 3 and 5 or 3 and 4.
Mm-hmm. But I will be having some to do with it.
Yeah. The only thing that this doesn't have is I don't see its challenge rating level on here.
For the Lapras?
It's 10.
Yeah.
But yes.
See, I wasn't doubting what it was. I was just trying to see if I could see it on the actual sheet, and I can't, which is just interesting, okay? But yeah, it's Zenith kind of wants to ask around and just be and try to get like tips from people. Like, hey, I've just gotten into this. What do you want to give to a newbie who totally isn't asking for assistance?
I see. See, normally,
I'm asking
okay,
you, but I'm not.
okay, all right. What's gonna happen here is you're gonna tell me high or low.
I'm feeling high. I'm feeling high.
Okay, good.
Not actually. I haven't had any.
Dude, not on stream.
Okay, all right, good. Now, I would like your opinion on something. For Zenith,
Yes.
would would being lucky be getting the information you want, or not dealing with somebody you potentially don't want to deal with?
She wants the information. She
Understood.
wants the information more than she cares about who she's interacting with.
Understood. Thank you. Okay. So I was gonna have the you roll like a charisma or something like that, see if you can get some get some information or anything. Like, no. What's gonna happen here? You see, is you start looking around and just kind of like honestly you're kind of more just like asking like to yourself, just like, okay, when I get to somebody, I'm gonna like try and ask them, hey, do you mind helping me out? Like, you're trying like to prepare yourself mentally to like try and people.
It's just like, okay,
You find
you just have to
that
ask me.
you accidentally bump into somebody as you feel yourself just kind of like almost like unconsciously walk into like basically just like a wall of meat, just like, oh no, as thankfully you don't have a piece of toast in your mouth, so the flags have not been, so the proper flags do not set. You hope, but
Good.
as you
Luckily,
near
you are
Not
not
toast.
an anime cool girl outfit.
yes,
That is gonna be close enough, honestly.
I was gonna say. Nevertheless, you hear oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I should have seen you. I should have seen you there. As you see a young man who is quite. I don't want to put words in Zenith's mouth, but you see he has short blue hair, uh, dazzling eyes. He is wearing a white suit that has a blue rose as a little accent on it. As he looks to you and says, "My apologies. Oh, my apologies. How rude!
Oh
How rude of me
God.
to bump into! How rude of me to bump into such a fine-looking young lady." As you see what appears to be some kind of like almost like a person out of like a boy band.
I hate this.
Okay. Got it. Got it. Thank you, Dice. Thank you, Tim.
You're welcome.
Both have given me great information. Zenith is the one who's just standing there, is just like,
You see that he'll extend a hand out to like help you to like help you up, make you sure that you're all right. You're still standing, but
Zenith's gonna grab the hand and shake it, like she doesn't understand what's going on.
Just like,
Wait, hold
yeah.
on a second. Did you just describe Irma?
No, because Irma is shy and short. This person is confident and not short.
Fair enough.
Zenith is the one standing there going, "Oh, why
by
is
the way-
there?" Okay, there's a
by the
person
way, Jem,
talking
I'm
to
gonna.
you. You know what to do.
By the way, Jem, I'm going to need art by next Thursday.
I grabbed my laptop as soon as you started describing
I think
them.
Jem's dead.
What? I
I
know,
was
I'm
mostly-
here.
I
What are
was
you
mostly
talking
kidding. I was mostly kidding. Anyway,
about? Mostly. Mostly. he says.
Welcome to Zenith has
I mean, I'm
decided
not-
to start doing her own things and has
I mean, I'm
caused
not. I am gonna
problems.
need art for their entire group, basically. But like, but that will be for
Yep.
later. For right now, you'll see that he'll actually take your hand and shake back, and it's like, oh yes, sorry. I suppose I should introduce myself. Fuck. What do I call them? I had the concept for them, and then I never came up with names.
I think we were talking about this concept, and I need you to know I forgot that this concept was something that existed. I was just going here as like, oh yeah, no, I
No, the
remember Zenith wanted to
minute
look
I
into
heard the
contests.
description, minute I heard the description, I was like, I know where this is going.
Okay, you know what? I'll come up. You know what? I got something for this guy, and then I'll make a pun out of all of them eventually. It's like, oh, sorry, sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Ian. Nice to meet you.
Most people just call me Zenith. Nice to meet you.
I see. It is in fact very good to meet such a lovely lady as yourself. Tell me, with you dressed up all like that, and I couldn't help it over here, are you planning on taking part of the contests?
I'm hoping to. I've still got a few things that I've got to work out.
Oh, really? Well, if I may be so bold, perhaps I could be of assistance. He's still holding your hand, by the way.
Zenith is standing there doing that thing where she's like, she understands that the flirt is happening.
It's not
but her
necessarily even that he's
brain
flirting.
is
It's
too
more
in
just
the
like
moment
he's.
of like,
Go ahead.
there's a person talking at Zenith. Zenith is less caring about a person holding their hand and is more caring about the fact that they have to talk to people.
If I may, I plan on entering the contest myself, so perhaps I could give you a little bit of wisdom. I've been gearing up for this for quite some time. Me and a lot of my friends have been.
Oh, that's actually interesting. I have never done a contest before.
Oh, oh my! Well, then I have an awful lot to teach you then. So Zenith,
Oh no.
how long do you stay with this man to have him teach you?
Come here, dice. Let's see how long Zenith can stand a fuck. Oh, so she's just gonna stand there until he's done talking.
Excellent. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Thank you.
If he starts if he's still holding her hand and starts walking off, she's going to just keep following and listening.
Yeah, no, so basically, because we're gonna use this as a little bit of a stinger, he is going to pretty much, again, still holding your hand, take you over to a couch, and, basically just, like, explaining different topics to you, which I will get to, next session, because we're, kind of running towards the clock here. So, we'll get to that in a bit. Mikey, I imagine at some point you go back to the Pokemon Center, yes?
Correct.
Okay, cool. Whoop.
They will also send Zenith a text like, "Hey, I got my stuff. I'll see you back at the Pokemon Center."
Okay, cool. Jed, what about you? You and Noelle enjoy your definitely not a date.
Or hang
do
out.
you have someplace specific you would want to go afterwards, or do you just kind of like want to go back as well? I will say Noelle will also mention, just be like, it's been quite a bit of time now. We could go back and check and see if the little Pokemon is ready.
Oh yeah, that's an amazing idea. We should do that.
Unless you wanted to go someplace else. This is a very vibrant city.
Nah, I wanted to check out the gym and see if we could sign up for any contests for everyone, which this time I'd have to ask because last time Xena didn't like that a lot, but I feel like this is more important.
I see. Okay, well, we can do that on the ride back at the
I
very
thought it'd be
least.
funny.
You're a bit
Yeah, absolutely.
You're a bit more devious than I initially thought. All right.
Well, she told me to go and do stuff, and I did it. And then I thought that she would like it, and I think she liked it, but she was kind of mad at the beginning.
That's just Senna's whole personality. You meet her, she's a dick. You talk to her for a bit. She's not.
No, she's such a nice person. You don't understand.
you'll hear Noelle laugh at that, and then on the bus ride up, where she'll basically just be next to you on your phone, just be like, "Okay, so here's the gym, here's the contest hall," and then basically just kind of like run you through similar information that Zenith's about to get.
Okay.
You can
So
message
that
me.
one is east.
You can message me at some point if Jet and by extension Noelle helps Jet make a plan to trap everybody into a Pokemon contest.
Uh, that's kind of the thing where it's like he doesn't want to upset Zenith, but what I will tell you as a
Yes.
player is just a bit of a pattern over here. He's not difficult to convince, but I'll just leave that information with you.
Understood. We can talk later.
If you look at your phone, Zenith's already at the contest hops. It's hard to upset her
mean,
when she's already at the place.
Yes.
On her
He
own.
doesn't have a tracker for her.
No.
Why
Zenith
would he
would have
do
made it so
that?
everyone can see where everyone is. She's not greedy like that. She's not going to be the only one who
Greedy.
can spy on everyone.
Greedy? I think you mean untrustworthy.
Zenith's going to make sure that everybody can see everybody. She knows that she is a human being, so things can still happen.
Mm-hmm. Does that?
Right.
Swarms?
But yeah, I'll definitely get that in order soon.
Right. In any case, making your way back to the Pokemon Center. Eerie! I'm sorry we've
Yes.
gone basically this entire session without you.
No. It's all good. I've really enjoyed just listening to everybody.
But yes, I will say, because I believe I did have you roll medicine like last time and you got relatively good, so I'm mostly just running off of that. You do all of the things. In fact, there are parts where it's just like you even point out like a couple of different things, like because it's a high stress environment. So you are part of the all hands on deck here.
Yes.
You do very, very well for yourself here, actually. So much so that over the course of the next 2 hours, you more or less help get the doctor and the nurse to get the gash on this Pokemon sutured up, the blood, dried and cleaned, the wound dressed properly, and between the three of you, it takes the better part of 2 hours, but how do I no, I know what to do.
You kill him.
Boop. And boop. Hey.
Yay.
Babu.
You find that the deerling is more or less stable. It is currently resting right now. It is currently resting right now, but the three of you, which is to say you, the doctor, and the nurse, just all collectively breathe a sigh of relief as you wipe your forehead of sweat that you didn't even notice was there.
Oh, good. I'm glad it's going to be okay.
The doctor will look at you and it's like, "All right, well done, team. Especially you, young miss. I didn't expect to get such a well-to-do amount of help. I think within the next few hours, it should be up and ready to go."
Thank you, sir. I learned a lot.
Yes, very well done. You said your name was Eerie, correct?
Yes.
Very well done. Very well done. If certainly whenever you're finished with your whatever you're doing, we could certainly use the extra help around here. It's 4 or 5. No, there's 4. No, I know there is 5. There's 5 Pokemon centers and scattered across this town, so scattered across the city. So certainly knows we could use extra hands.
Really? Thank you so much, sir. I'm actually in the middle of a Pokemon competition right now to kind of expand my studies a little bit more. But once it's over, I'll definitely come back.
Yes, I believe that does all track. Well, I suppose by way of thanks, let me go to the world map here. Yes. Let's see. You said, where is it you said that you went to school at? Which, would be Crescendo here.
Yeah. I went to Crescendo, sir.
Oh, yes. Very good school there. Well, I suppose I have a colleague. I have a colleague that work. I have a colleague over in Choir City, which is right over here.
Mhm.
If you if you'd like, I could. If you'd like, I could put in a good word and see if they're free enough to give you some and see if they're free enough to give you some one-on-one time.
Oh my gosh, I'd be honored. Yes, please.
Certainly. Very well then. When you get now obviously you're on a journey, so this can whenever it is you inevitably make your way over there, but when you do, take but when you do, make freaking I need to remember what all things were in Choir. No, I don't think no, I don't think so. Okay. When you do get out over there, you'll want to look. Yeah, you'll want to look for a that freaking words. Words will happen.
You got it.
I'm sorry, my
They
brain
will
is.
eventually happen.
I'm sorry, my brain is stupid.
Shoop. I understand it.
You got this, bro. I believe in you.
Yeah, no. I don't want to. I'm trying to think. There we go. There we go. I thought of it. My brain. It did the thing. You'll want to look for Mr. Cole when you're out over there. He's a. Well, we'll say as a medical practitioner, he's a bit not exactly eccentric. Just he seems to be a bit more focused on the engineering aspect of things rather than the medical aspect. That being said, his skill with tools is top notch. So you might be able to learn a thing or two from him.
I will definitely. I actually have a friend who might really be interested in that.
Oh well, I suppose if you were there with them, I'm sure they wouldn't mind.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate everything today. And then she'll like bow.
There's no need for that. If anything, your assistance made this whole process that much easier. By the
Thank
way,
you so much.
you are given an address to go to, so just add that to your items.
Nice.
Go back to staccato map.
So just Choir City address.
Yes, Choir City address, and it is for Cole. That is Cole, by the way.
Mm-hmm. So exactly like it sounds for the name. Okay.
Yep.
Cool. I'll get that added to the computer.
Computer.
I should be in the computer.
What?
Yes, that's it.
But yes,
Thank you. Yes, they passed the vibe check. Yeah,
yes,
extra.
yes. But yes, Erie,
Awesome.
as you and the others walk out of the room, you see that Mikey, Jet, and Noelle have returned. You'll see that Noelle just kind of like looks over at you and it's just like, so, how is it?
It's gonna be okay, and Amy's gonna, yeah, and then Aries gonna just like beam a huge smile.
Yay! That's so good.
Yeah,
I'm
we
really
were-
worried.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
really lucky you found it when you did.
Yeah,
It definitely cut it close.
Yeah, I imagine so. I'm just okay, good. That's one thing off my as you hear rushing into the Pokemon Center is Natsume. It's just like trouble.
Do, 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 do.
And that is
That
where
is
Does not surprise me.
and that is where we will end for tonight.
Trouble.
awesome.
Trouble. Natsume just rushes
Don't
into the
tell
Pokemon
me
Center,
we need to
assuming
make
that
it
one of you would be
double.
here, and it's just this like, trouble!
Make it double.
Zenith is trapped. We need to help her.
Well, see, the funny thing is, you're not wrong.
In a social situation, she does not
Yeah,
want
Zenith is not trapped in a danger situation. She's trapped in a social situation, and that might be even worse.
I have you trapped.
worst nightmare.
It's social convention. Everybody knows it is a faux pas to make a stir in a large and fancy restaurant.
Yes, that's what I heard about the will. Sit down.
That honestly sounds like a fucking Deltarune camp or combat.
He's
It's like,
stuck in a
it's like
flicker.
Rules Card fucking interrupting and doing something to us.
Wait a little bit.
You cannot striketh me while we are in public settingeth.
And then
So
Ralston
yes.
just goes along with it. It's like, damn it, he's right.
I mean,
I'm sitting
that is
Dang
true.
it.
Sans interaction back in Undertale, where you're sitting in a nice restaurant. He's just sitting across from you, telling you that, yeah, you're lucky you're not dead, kid. I can't do anything here because we're in a restaurant.
To be fair, that there are a lot more connotations than just the restaurant with that one, but yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot going on in that scene.
Well, guys, thank you so much for
Yes.
accommodating my schedule tonight.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's all
absolutely.
fine,
Oh,
Steffi. We
absolutely.
understand.
Always
Yeah,
fun having you.
I will say
thanks,
before
guys.
we hop off, if anybody has anything else that they need from me.
Let
Yeah, I
me
need
have
you to
a
not
look
live
and see
so
if I have
far
any
away, all of
favors.
you.
I can't help
it's,
that. I'm sorry. Maybe you should
Yeah.
come
We'll
this
work-
way.
We'll work on that. We'll work
You
on
know
that.
what? Tim, I would like to pull a fate card.
I see.
How much does Jet have? Give me a second. I'm looking for Jet. But do
Watch it
do
be
the card.
Watch it be the fucking tower and I lose everything I just got this session.
Honestly, that would be incredibly funny.
I'm still under the effect of tower.
You are.
What? I forgot what item did you pick?
But yeah,
for this
Steph.
one?
I will also mention, you know, while
Batteries.
I'm doing this, Steph, if you wanted to pull a card, or by the way, there's a new thing you can spend your inspiration on, which is guidance, which is
I don't
vague
have it.
guidance for things.
It's vague guidance if you want to
If you're
ask for
stuck.
helpful hints.
Yes. It's two inspiratoes. But if you're not wanting either of those, then yeah, you can go ahead and hop off. Unless
You're
you
free
already
to go
don't
get
have any
sleepies.
unless you already did, and I'm just been talking to nobody.
No, Steffi's here. She's just muted.
No, Stephanie's still here.
Ah, I see. Yeah, I have my Discord minimized for when the stream's happening. So anyway, card time. It's been so long. It's been so long since we've done cards.
What,
Okay,
Joe?
so-
What? What, buddy?
You want to do something?
You know, I physically did not start up Ragnarok because I thought you would never ask. sure to
Dude,
not
I
turn any
knew
other
it. Dude, I knew I liked you. It's come here, bro. Bring it in.
Fucking 2 months
It's been
because I've been
I'm
playing
so
God
sad.
of War.
And we've also been doing Deltarune, but I'm so sad.
I guess this is the weird thing.
What do we?
What game do we play?
We can do anything with the World's Star
Probably should do
Oyster. It's
Deltarune, so
anything.
you guys don't keep getting risked with spoilers with how much is on the internet right now.
To be fair,
That's-
we're
I've
mostly doing that
not-
with stream. Anyway,
Yeah,
cards have been shuffled.
And I've also been like just avoiding like anything. If I pass through anything with a suspiciously shaped flowery on it, I just skip past it.
That or Jim's just been playing the chapter.
Mysterious
I
winds.
finished chapter 2. I'm getting into chapter 3. I'm actually gonna see Tenna myself for the first time.
Oh man,
Okay.
and then you won't be able to rely on me to get you past Rory Knight.
Yeah, that.
Good luck, Jeb.
We'll see. I'm gonna have fun. I know it.
You will be number 4 of the group to face Rory Knight.
Anyway, cards. Logan,
Shade,
what?
join the fun.
What card?
I will pick 1.
Okay. Great.
One.
Hey, you get a chariot.
Yay!
Oh.
I like that card. My fish has that card.
Yeah. It's a good card.
I've gotten that card so much.
Alright. You either get to keep it yourself or put it on a Pokemon.
I will hold on to it for the moment.
Let's see.
Or do
Well,
I
I
need
mean-
to put it on a Pokemon?
We got.
No, I mean, it either goes on to Mikey or it goes onto a Pokemon.
Oh, I guess it will go on. Do I need to choose right now? I mean,
Yes.
okay. Stubbs then.
Okay. Stubbs gets a Chariot card. Way to go. You did it. Must
You
feel
did
so
it.
proud.
I remember when I stapled one to Pyrite.
Yeah. It's a good card.
Good card.
All right. I was going to put a Chariot on Rachel at some point because it gives you extra movement speed. No, I know. I should do that for Bo. If I could.
Making him
Oh
scarier.
God,
making him
no.
scarier.
You make it even more terrifying.
He's already like
How
gorped
much
out of his
additional movement
9.
does it give?
Huh?
5.
How much additional movement speed does it give?
It gives
Five.
+5 movement speed to all speeds you have.
Okay. Just writing that
Really
down because I
good.
forgot how much it was for Stubbs.
Yep. It's one of those cards. It's not terribly powerful, but it's just blanketly pretty good.
Yep.
All right. Anyone else want anything?
I don't have money.
Oh, buddy.
Would like to save these beans for when I inevitably get caught inside of a conversation. Whenever I'm inevitably caught in this conversation for too long, and someone
In the
decides
dialogue
not to
boss.
come save Zenith.
Yes, when you get
Yeah.
stun locked into the dialogue boss fight.
So I have this feeling that Zenith is going to be locked into a conversation with a giant boy band, and everyone's going to come find her and be like, "What the fuck are you even doing?" It's like, I've been stuck in the social interaction.
Dude,
Classic
I'm
Zenith. She's so
genuinely
social.
excited.
I got
mean,
kidnapped
yes.
by
Interact
a
with
boy
his
band.
friends.
I'm excited for Jet to see the boy band because I know they're all gonna vibe. It's just gonna be like, dude,
Maybe.
dude.
My thought would be that Jet would
Maybe.
immediately beef with them.
Have
Because
you
you
met
know,
Jed?
He's
You've
all
seen
friendship material.
just like, but Jet, they're a rival band.
Yeah, and so is his friends are also rival trainers. He sees them as rivals, but he's gonna be friends. Everyone's a friend.
I love this.
We'll see. I can't wait. Also,
I-
Steph,
Yes.
did you want cards or anything else like that, or are you good?
Nope. I'm
Gamble.
solid.
Gamble.
I do need a
It's
pop
gamble.
off. I do need a pop off here, though.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you should
Maybe
gamble with
next
us
time.
next time.
All right. Bye, friends.
Night.
Nice.
Bye, thanks for hanging out.
Night, Steph.
There she goes.
And I think with
Ah,
that,
we gotta get her to gamble
maybe someday, possibly.
one day.
But for right now, we'll go ahead and end things off here, which nearly 2 hours. That's pretty good. So
That's
yeah,
pretty good.
good night, everybody.
Night, people.
Good night. We'll see you in a month. Bye bye.
Hopefully, we'll see
Please,
you
for the-
next week.
please, for the love.
If not for this game, for Deltarune Chapter 5.
Please, for the love of God, can we